Hi everyone, welcome to Border Tanks with Stewie JP. I'm Stewie, you're not. Either any of these blokes, and today's video is going to be a little bit different. Just one ace tanker replay in today's video in a desperate attempt to get some more likes, subscribes, follows and all that kind of jazz. We're going to change things up a bit throughout December and into 2019. Starting off with some weekday replays featuring just one game and of course the Saturday extravaganzas featuring 4 games, if not more. Starting off with My Lion from Border Tanks Caesar's Clan. My Lion Water Tanks from Caesar's Clan. Assault mode on Corellia. And did you see what he just did there? Let's pause the replay right now. Did you see what he just did there? This is a really, really ballsy move if you ask me. You see this in a lot of good players who play on the assault mode in Corellia. You spawn down here in the south, if you can see there, down towards the one spawn. He's gone straight up the guts to look for vision on all these enemy tanks. Not only has he spotted these tanks crossing here in the west, he's also spotted 2 artilleries, the FV-3805 and the M53-M55, which he's put his first shot into and puts his second shot into. Does get shot by the LTTB, so he keeps rolling forward, give himself a bit of cover with these rocks, so the LTTB probably shouldn't be able to shoot him over there in the northeast. I guess that's, or maybe the LTTB is just there. There he is. He finds him, and of course he's given himself some cover as well as shots on the LTTB. Unfortunately, this is the first shot. Something fires in his general direction and misses though, so use these rocks for a little bit of cover. And I have these, I've seen a few replays in my day, and I'll tell you what, when you see assault on Corellia in a light tank like this, even though it's a tier 10 game, 3 tier 10 tanks on each team, a T57 heavy, the Grill and the Batchat 155-58 on the enemy team, a Mouse FV and a T92 HMC on My Lion's team. Even though he's low tier, it's the LT432, it's a premium tier 8 Russian light tank, and I'll tell you what, it's a bloody fun tank to play, I'll tell you right now. I've been testing one and I reckon I'll be picking one up from the gift shop at some stage soon. My Lion World of Tanks from Caesar's Clan in the LT432. APCR rounds as standard ammunition in this bad boy. 180 alpha damage, which is not massive. 176 penetration. 218 with armor piercing, which is premium ammunition. The other way around is what you might expect, but you do see that with the LT100 as well. The armor AP rounds with more penetration, but I think less shell velocity. Were APCR as standard ammunition in this tank. 0-0 is the score. My Lion Water Tanks from Caesar's Clan. Community contributor and all-round nice guy. He is on Twitch. Make sure you check him out. There's going to be a link down below with all the other stuff that I put down there as he pops one into the Lorraine 40 ton. Make that 2, and that Lorraine 40 ton will be feeling a little bit nervous around about now. You can look at the minimap. His team are having a good old-fashioned push down in the southwest. Few snipers in the central, on the donut, what you would call the donut, on the central eastern part of the map down there. Let's make that mini-map a little bit bigger. Few snipers there, including the Object 430 Mark II. Not sure what he's thinking, but look, he probably wants to save his hit points for the end. Now, this is an assault game. It's an assault mode. You can see that up there. It's an assault mode. And is he on a mission? He's on a mission to cause damage to an enemy vehicle by ramming. That's a good one. Anyway, there's the T44. He's decided, right, I'll just farm a little bit of damage on the T44. Only 2 standard rounds left, but that's all he should need against the turret of the T44. The T44 looks like he's turning to look My Lion's way, but clearly can't see him. That shot went into the Samoa. Oops. Sorry about that, old chap. That's 2 zips to score. My Lion Water Tanks from Caesar's Clan in the LT432. He's done his early job spotting all these tanks over there and camping on the base. He's decided now to come back and try and get some damage on the LTTB. Once the LTTB's gone, he will probably own this central part of this map. 583 damage left up his sleeve. Gets the... Was that the ram kill? It was! He gets the mission as well in a light tank. That's right, folks. Union 13. Ramming is the weapon of choice. The one for 13 for the Excalibur to get some damage, get some ram damage, and there you go. He got it, that one. 4 zips to score, so his team's looking pretty good. And this is a kind of situation when you're in a light tank. Even if you're bottom tier, when you're in a light tank, you can really stretch your legs and start rolling around the map. He knows he's been lit, but he doesn't care. Pops one into the Centurion 5-1, brings the score up to 5-1. Rolling up there, looks like the T32 doesn't know whether he should angle his tank towards My Lion line or towards My Lion's friends that are pushing there in the southwest. 6-1 the score now. The T-44 that he was shooting at earlier, he finds him hiding down in this ditch below. 6-1, puts 2 shots. Well, the second shot didn't go into him. The M103, I'd be a little bit worried. No, the M103 is behind a rock, so who cares about the M103? 6-1 the score. My Lion from Shazaz, community contributor, all-round nice guy. Check him out on Twitch. Link will be down below. 2,853 damage done. And can you believe it? Only 37 assisted damage. That's ridiculous. Does that mean his teammates were blind? Does that mean the teammates were drunk? I don't know. Looks like he might be looking for the T-44 now. Got a little bit more assisted damage then. Finds the T-44, gets one shot into him. He should get another shot into him before the T-44 has the time to turn around. He's just turning his turret. That's why he's tracked him. Shoots him again. He does cop 243 damage for his trouble. But who cares when the score's 8-1? He wants to get as much damage as he can. Of course, the LT-432 is a premium tank, so every kill, every bit of damage, and all that stuff's going to really rack up the experience for the crew, and of course the credits as well. He's rolling forward now. Artillery has a little bit of a dip, but a quick tap of the 5 key unstuns his crew. 9-1's the score, just 6 enemy tanks remaining. 2 artilleries, the FV3805 and the M53 M55. The 2 arties that he spotted at the beginning of the game are still alive. Those 2 artillery players would probably could be considering buying a Tats Lotto ticket if they survive all game, even after being spotted out so well by My Lion World of Tanks. 50 TP, which he's shooting at now. An M103, who, I don't know where he is now. Looks like he's skedaddled all the way over. Oh, there was 2 of them. That's where the other one. The other one's already dead. 9-2 the score now. 4 minutes left on the clock. Artillery finally gets rid of the M53, M55, bringing the score up to 10-2. My Lion hungry for more damage, looking for that grill on 366 hit points. That grill's not going to be moving too far from there. Looks like the mouse may be AFK. My Lion finds the M103, and I'm not sure if you're paying attention, but he hasn't got much ammunition left. He puts one into the side of the M103, waits for his gun to reload, puts another one in. He's only got 4 premium rounds remaining, but that tank is on 700 odd hit points now. Gets some more assisted damage as the FV4005 picks up that kill. That leaves 4 tanks remaining. The T57 Heavy, the grill, who we know is on pretty low health, the 50 TP and the FV3805. 4,482 damage done by My Lion World of Tanks from Shazaz Clan, community contributor and hell of a nice guy. Check him out on Twitch. Link will be down below. 1633 assisted damage. He shoots artillery once, shoots him twice, and with that low amount of ammunition left, I'd be considering HE into the artillery rather than into the back of the T57. Only 3 rounds remaining. 13-2 is the score. He's got 149 hit points. I'm guessing that this guy is possibly... No, he's aiming the other way. Look at that. The T57 Heavy is aiming the other way. 2 tanks remaining. The 50 TP, which is getting pushed on by our friends in the north. The mouse has finally left the base. He's got 3 rounds remaining, and the only high explosive gets one for 291 hit points. Puts another one into him. Takes him down to 444. This is the last tank remaining. This is the last shell. He's thinking about it. You know what he's thinking? Gets the last kill with the last shell. T57 destroyed. Ammunition is empty. That's his 5th kill. Not a top gun. Sure, not a top gun, but have a look at that result. An absolute ripper. That's a Faden's medal, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't know what a Faden's medal is, then look it up. It's getting the last kill in a win. Getting the last kill with the last shell in your barrel. My Lion World of Tanks from Shazaz Clan. Ace Tanker Mastery Badge. Also the Spotter Medal for a lot of assisted damage. Even though, how's that? 3/4 into that game, nobody had shot what he lit. Even though he lit all those tanks up. The Bruiser Medal. Duelist Fighter. 5 for effect. 11 bonds for that little effort. Faden's Medal. Awarded for destroying the last enemy vehicle in the battle with the last shell remaining in the player's tank. That is a pretty epic achievement. Scout for spotting all those tanks, and Confederate for shooting more enemy tanks than anyone else. Look at all these tanks that he's got initial spots on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 9. 9 out of the 15 tanks he lit up in that initial scouting run. Straight through the guts of Corellia. And of course, when you're on the assault, Corellia in a light tank like that, and if you've got a good crew and if you're a good player, of course it helps. But wow, that was an epic spotting run and an epic battle from My Lion World of Tanks from Shazaz Clan. 5,436 236 damage. That is massive. Look, nobody came anywhere near. Nobody at the second place was 1,600. 5,436 damage, 5 kills, 1,737 base experience. That's the base score, ladies and gentlemen. That's not the daily double or the premium account multiplier or for any missions. That's a base score, 1737. He fired 50 shots. That tells me that it holds 50 bullets, 40 direct hits, 33 penetrated, 5,436 hit points of damage, 2,260. Unfortunately, he got that one shot into the Samua, I think it was, when he was farming damage into those heavy tanks into the side. The Samua just got in the way. If he hadn't got that, he would have got a high caliber as well, comfortably. 1735 assisted damage, and look at those credits. 102,857 credits. That's with a premium tank. He did have a personal reserves running, which gave him an extra 76,500 credits. But even so, even firing all that premium and running food, I didn't mention the food, running food on a light tank, even a premium light tank, can really help you have a really good game. And even though it might cost you 10 or 20,000 credits for the food, in my experience, you generally make an extra 10 or 20,000 anyway in the game because you got that extra vision, extra aim time, and all that kind of stuff. Don't forget to check out My Lion World of Tanks on Twitch. Link will be down below. Hell of a good player. One of the best players I've ever seen. And I've seen a few. Thank you very much for the replay, My Lion. Thanks very much for watching, everyone. Take care and see you all next time. I don't know what to call it either. Short shot? Single shot? I don't know. You tell me. Short shot, single shot. What should we call these videos? One game, epic, ace tanker, one replay. Short shot, something short, sharp, and pretty groovy. Got to get those views. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Check us out on Facebook, Discord, Twitch, everything else down below. Thanks again. See you next time.